affirm. That's the way it is in the penal code or in the family code. So that's how we go. But
Let's stay in the family code today if we can. That would be
going
good.
with the family code. We are now being live streamed on YouTube, so we can proceed. How would you like to start, Mr. Foley?
Your Honor, I'd like to start with calling Ms. Kirkwood as my witness. And of course, I would have asked you to take judicial notice of the file to include all the necessary required pleadings in this case, specifically the affidavit regarding interstate compact, the health, social, education, genetic history report, the adoption readiness report, the criminal history on file for both Mr. and Ms. Kirkwood, the waiver and consent by the department as managing conservator. I know Ms. Ward is here with us in person as well. And the waiver by the attorney and guardian ad litem, Ms. Cindy Nutter, as well as the underlying suit of termination.
And those items are on file with the court and are, as your attorney has listed them, the court will take judicial notice. Mr. Foley?
All right, I'll call Ms. Kirkwood as my first witness.
All right, Ms. Kirkwood, I am going to ask you to raise your right hand. Do you swear and affirm that the testimony you give in the cause before the court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, Mr. Foley?
All right, thank you, Judge. Well, Ms. Kirkwood, would you state your name for the court?
Shaylee Kirkwood.
And would you just take a brief moment and introduce us to your family that's with you today?
This is my baby brother. And this is my husband, Jack Kirkwood.
All right. And you are joining us from your home in Robertsdale, Alabama today. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. Okay. Well, we're thankful for the technology of Zoom versus a plane ride or a car drive, correct?
Correct.
All right. Now, you introduced to your brother. I'm still afraid I'm going to mispronounce his name, but Bernabe?
Same.
Bernabe?
That's Bernabe.
Bernabe. Okay. We're working on it. I've been butchered all week and trying to get ready. So, and he was born today. It's his birthday, October 3rd in 2008. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. Well, happy 14th birthday.
Thank you.
And he was actually born in Marion County, Indiana. Is that correct?
Yes.
True. Yes.
Okay. And based, and also you introduced him this way, but he is your brother. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. But today you're asking to legally to adopt him and to create a parent-child relationship between the two of y'all. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And how long has he been living with you and your family?
For about 6 months.
Okay. And based on that time frame, based on your relationship with him, do you believe this adoption is in his best interest?
100%. Yes.
And can you tell us why you think so?
Well, to start off, he is my little brother. And he is amazing every single way. We definitely believe he should be with family. Hopefully we can guide him and support him and make his dreams come true and give him a loving, caring, and protective home for him. So.
All right. And do you understand that should the court grant this adoption, that you're taking on all the responsibilities and duties of a parent for him, just as if he'd been born to you?
Yes, sir.
All right. And you are asking for a name change today. Is that correct?
Yes. Name change. He's
He's being bad.
he is very shy. He was definitely very talkative before the Zoom started, but yes, we are asking for a name change.
All right. And what are you asking for his name change to become?
Kirkwood, his last
All right.
name.
Not replacing the Hernandez, just adding it to it, correct?
Well, Hernandez is coming his middle name.
Correct.
And then adding Kirkwood. Yes, sir.
Perfect. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Well, Your Honor, with that, I will pass this witness and I will call Mr. Kirkwood.
All right, and I didn't swear you in, Mr. Kirkwood. Would you raise your right hand? Do you swear and affirm that the testimony you give in the cause before the court will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Mr. Foley?
Thank you, Judge. And sir, would you state your name for the court?
Jack Kirkwood.
And Mr. Kirkwood, were you able to hear your wife's testimony today?
Yes, I was.
All right. Are you in agreement with that testimony?
100%. Yes, sir.
All right. Do you also believe that this adoption is the absolute best thing to occur for this family?
Absolutely. Yeah. He needs to be with family. He does so much better.
All right. And you're also will take on those same responsibilities and duties of parent for him, just as if he'd been born to your family.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Your Honor, with that, I will pass this witness.
All
And
right.
I'll call Mr. Hernandez.
Yeah, I need to talk to him.
Mr. Hernandez, do you mean?
He doesn't
Bernardi?
look like a little boy, so I'm going to call him
He
Mr.
does
Hernandez, I
not.
think.
But you know what? I'm not going to swear him in because I'm going to trust that he's going to tell me the truth. So you can
All
go
right.
ahead and ask him, Mr. Foley.
All right.
Tell the
Well,
truth.
would you go ahead and
Foley.
we're going to make you talk now. So, and I understand my boy turns 14 tomorrow on October 4th. So
Wow.
y'all are close. So he would be chewing my ear off until the camera started. So I get it. Would you state your name for the court?
During the day, Jesus Hernandez Kirkwood.
All right. And that is how you want your name to be from here on going forward. Is that correct?
Sí.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. And you're good with this adoption and you want the court to do this. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. For your honor, with that, I will pass this witness.
Well, I do have to ask the young man, Mr. Bernardi, if I'm not saying it right, correct me. How do you feel about being called a baby brother?
I'm okay with that.
Okay. Because I don't know if you can tell, but I have gray hair and my sisters still call me their baby sister. So it doesn't ever stop. And hopefully you get spoiled just a little bit because that's not necessarily a bad thing. Miss Ward, have you had a chance that someone else has come in the picture? Bernardi, who is this young lady that's joined your family?
This is Alia.
Oh.
No, you've seen it.
That is Alia.
Mhm.
All right. And do we have a big celebration for today's birthday planned?
Ew, yes. We're gonna have a little birthday party and possibly go go-karting.
Well,
Nice.
please know that we will be there in our thoughts and prayers. We would be there by Zoom, but that's just annoying. So y'all party without us.
Yes.
Ms. Ward, you have actually visited with this family and spent time with them. Is it your opinion that this is in this young man's best interest?
Most definitely. I have been Bernabe's worker for 3 years, and Ms. Kirkwood has been involved the whole time. Just at the beginning of when I got the case, was not in a position where they could take him into their home, and they finally gotten where they could take him, and he has done amazing. He's off of his meds, no meds, yay!
Yay!
And he is more social and just smiles all the time. And I'm just so happy for them.
Well, he is certainly a handsome young man, and even more so when we get to see that smile. So I have heard plenty of evidence, and it all supports the granting of the petition. So this is my privilege to be able to go ahead and legally put the final touch on what you have already built as a family. So it is my privilege to grant your adoption. It will be signed today. So congratulations.
And happy birthday, Bernabe.
Well,
Thank you.
don't worry, Miss Ward. You know I'm not going to let him off without us singing happy birthday to him. So I just can't do it. So y'all join me. I'm sorry, Bernard, but you're just going to have to sit through it. But here we go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bernard. Happy birthday to you, and adoption day too.
Thank you.
All right, I will let your family go have your celebration. Congratulations, and thank you all for your patience this morning. I wish you the best. Please know if there's anything you need, let us know.
Thank you so much.
All right, y'all have a great day.
Thank
Bye,
you.
y'all.
Fun.
All
Thanks,
right.
everybody.
Court's now in recess. Thank you all very
Thank you,
much.
Jody.
Thank you.
Thank you.